Tell them niggas in your city that they barely fucking with me. Where I'm from, that shit get litty. Bullets flying out past semi. Streets at war with soldiers dying. Funerals with mothers crying. Watch them niggas, they ain't solid, cause they plotting on your pocket. Pulling more than McFly and take it back. We was chilling in the alias, selling dimes and shooting craps. I pull up, they hella deep, fuck it, it's time to scrap. Then we started throwing hands, them bitches up the strap, that's a fact. Came up as a youngin' in the hood, saw a record gang. Ain't no bedrooms on my fucking pants, so I let him hang. Snuck and forwarded, all up in the school, better let it bang. Niggas solid for a homicide, didn't say a thing. Just me and Mike and Marlon, we was savage, living heartless. On the block, if you informing, bullets fly through making corpses. Way before rap, this was way before rap. Where I used the bathroom at the school, is my own damn trap. We're trapping and selling meds, not thinking about the feds. Too busy getting this bread. You owe me, you better pay it. We scarred up, letting bullets fly, put them gang ties. And if it really wasn't clear, fuck the other side. Oh, you down, 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 down. Oh, you down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. I swear to God, the Lord be testing me. How you take away my heart but still be blessing me? How you showing me my dreams but still be stressing me? Family know the price of fame but won't invest in me. So I'm gonna take it to the chin. I caught my wins up in the past. It's time I go and win again. I know I had to sin to win, and yeah, I'm gonna sin again. But when I count $1 million cash, I think I might go and repent. Niggas hated on me, cause calling on me. You fucking up my re-up, that's a problem, homie. Only thing that keep me focused is $1, brody. It's always death before dishonor. Keep it silent, homie. Lost my heart deep in them trenches, it's just how I'm bred. And if I threw dirt on your name, I stand on what I said. Watch my stock rise strategic, believe it. I'm swimming in wealth and you fiending. Purebred, by my business like the song said. That's why I'm shooting up the gym like I'm a ball player. Don't play with my time, it costs. Can't shoot at the dime, you're lost.
Hello. How y'all doing? I know it's quick notice, but I had to get off work and deal with this here situation. Thank you, Christine. That's my oldest son. Thank you. How y'all doing? So what are we here for? Surviving King Lies, alias Thunder Thighs, alias Tootie Booty, alias disgraced and excommunicated Kojic church elder, alias snitch on his mama so he wouldn't have to do 24 years in prison. That's what we're here to talk about. He out here making videos. And Tootie Booty, I'm gonna address your situation tonight. Then I'm gonna get out because I'm gonna go have me a good time. But I'm gonna be here for about 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna get you straight, and then I'm gonna go on about my business. So, Tootie Booty, why you out here talking in the streets reckless? Why you out here reckless? Can y'all hear me? Put a 1 in the chat, please. Thank you. If you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. And yeah, cause see, yes, indeedy, boy, you are a clown. You are a clown. You are a clown, King Jives. I'm not going to yell at you. I'm not going to lie on you like you lie on me, like you lie on other people. I'm just going to ask you a series of questions, and then I know you'll make a response video because that's what you do. You need me to be relevant because Burger King, you are not what's popping anymore. You are old news, but it's okay. I'm going to help you be relevant for about 15 more minutes. I'm going to help you with that. Okay, Burger King, so check this out. Question number 1. How did you avoid prison and your mama doing 24 years for something that you was a part of? How your grandmammy and all them other people that was involved in that stealing the summer lunch program money, how is it that they went to jail and you didn't? Did you snitch? Why? Did you snitch? Did you snitch? That's all we want to know. We need answers. What deal did you make with the prosecutor's office so that you wouldn't go to prison? Come on now. Don't. Yeah, you had plenty of mouth the other day. Your mama, you went in an open court. You went into the courtroom, King Thighs, Thunder Thighs, pretty pussy little lips, baby. And you went and snitched on your mama, threw your mama under the bus, walked out the courtroom, didn't even look her in the face, and she got slammed with 24 years. Because it was strike 2. Oh, but I got the receipts, y'all, because y'all probably saying, oh, he lying on Jazz. He lying on Jazz. After Tasha K does the part 3 of her series that she doing, me and Marcella's going to come on and we going to read them court documents. I'm going to get a copy of the official court transcript, and I'm going to let the whole world hear what you said in open court about your mama. Since you claim you didn't say nothing about your mama, I'm going to let the world hear, in your words, official court document, state of Tennessee. I'm going to read it right here. I'm going to read the court documents. That's right, Roxanne. We're going to read them court documents. King Thighs is going to stop lying. He's going to get out these YouTube streets and social media. He's going to stop lying on me. We're going to read the court documents once and for all, because Andrea Garrison is the one that hit me to them court documents. You know, she done exhausted all of her appeals. She exhausted all her appeals. She did time that she shouldn't have did for you, snitch. Happy New Year, Alexis Driver. How you doing? I ain't seen you in a while. Good to see you. How you doing? So check this out, y'all. I got a little something for y'all. Some of y'all seen this before. Some of you haven't. You know I come with the facts over here. I'm not making any of this up. You know, if I say something, I got something to back it up with. So hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, you should have went and sat down somewhere, boy. I got time today. I got time today, Burger King. I got time for you today, son. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got time for you today, Burger King. I got time for you today. Here we go. Put myself down here in the bottom. Y'all don't need to really see me. I just want y'all to hear as I talk. Okay, here we go, Burger King. Explain this to your peoples.
She calls herself a prophet, but she was convicted of stealing meals from the most vulnerable people in our society, poor children. Jeanette Jives Neely was convicted for the second time in 11 years of stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars from the Department of Agriculture's summer food service program for children. Money that would have otherwise gone to buy meals for children in poor neighborhoods. Although Jives Neely claimed to feed more than 40,000 children, documentation actually showed she didn't serve a single meal and withdrew the money for shopping sprees and travel. Now, when this latest crime happened, Jives Neely was on probation for a similar scheme in Florida, for which she served 4 years in prison. Now the Shelby County District Attorney said she'll be sentenced again on August 20th.
Oops. Oops. Links in the chat. Links in the chat. Link will be in the chat. Oops. Oops. Links in the chat. Share it amongst yourselves. Not one. Them kids was hungry to hell up there in Tennessee. But oh, it gets better. See, yeah, she did do what she said. They said she did. They called her. But she didn't do it alone. See, what Jive didn't tell y'all peoples, when she caught the case in Florida and went to jail for them 4 years, they banned her from ever having running any kind of nonprofit like that. She couldn't be on anything from the federal government, anything with federal government funds. She couldn't have her name on none of it. So that's why Tootie Booty was in charge of that program up there in Tennessee. So in other words, if she got any of that money, all that money that she got, he had to be the one to write the checks. He wrote the checks. She went and bust them at the check cash on the bank, wherever she went. And she bought all that stuff. But she couldn't have done none of that until JIVEY, Thick Thighsy, wrote the checks. He had to sign off on the paperwork and on the books. It's no way he could have not gone to prison unless he snitched and copped a plea. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to see. While he out here saying I'm violent and I'm threatening people and I'm driving by people's house, he don't never tell. He cuts and edits videos to suit his narrative, but he didn't tell you the whole story. He didn't tell you that I drove up in this community, saw the place in question, got out my vehicle, didn't cross the sidewalk, didn't enter the property at all, didn't do any criminal trespassing because the street is public property. Talked to a white landscaper that was in the street right across the road from this house that he said I drove by. Talked to that white man for 15 minutes. If I was up to some nefarious activity or criminal activity or violent activity, there is no way, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that I would have let anybody see me. I get out and talk to the white man that was cutting grass. He had a white pickup truck. I was in a gray van, broad daylight. If I was going to do some dirt, it'd have been at night. But they don't tell you that because that don't fit the narrative that I'm violent, mentally unstable, stalking and crazy, all of them lies. But he didn't tell you that part. He didn't show you the whole video either. I talked to a white dude that saw me, that if I'd have committed a crime, that could have gave a detailed description of me, what I was driving, what I was wearing, all of that. If I was up to something, they didn't tell you that. But JIVEY, Thick Thighsy, wants you to think because he's getting paid to come out here and attack me, but it ain't gonna work. Your boy going down. Because this was episode 1. He been crying since Sunday. Your boy going down. Ain't nothing you can do about it. If you thinking them little cash apps that you getting slid and slided to attack me gonna affect, the wheels have started turning. There is nothing you can do. I suggest you get out the way, Thighsy, Thick Thighsy, pink, pretty pussy, pink lip baby with the picnic table panties on. I think you better go somewhere and get somewhere and get still to the booty. I think you need to stop lying. I'm not violent. There is no police record. There's no restraining order. There's no criminal charges against me. I'm licensed to carry a firearm. If any of that stuff that you said about me were true, they would have apprehended me, seized my weapons, and I would have lost the job that I have that requires me to have a gun. But that don't fit y'all narrative of the lie that y'all be out here painting. That don't fit your narrative. But you'll come out here and lie, Tootie Booty, JIVEY, Thick Thighsy. You'll come out here and lie. And the people that follow you, they dumb enough to believe you. And the reason they believe you and your boy that had you crying on the live because he dumped you, the boy that I had to get the parking lot thought that sells his body in the parking lot, and I had to get a restraining order against him. The reason people believe them because all the people that's over there with you and him, I blocked them from over here. They don't like me. So you're talking to other people that dislike me. You're talking to people that support pedophilia, child molestation, drug use, prostitution. You're talking to a crowd of people that support that kind of behavior. So that's fine. I don't want them to like me because I don't like them. And that's okay. I'm okay with that because after Sunday, a 1.5 million and better saw what I've been saying for 2 years. And it's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. There is nothing, sir, that you can or anybody else can do about it other than the man upstairs. God said, I got this. And all of you have been crumbling by the wayside. Your day is now over. Go somewhere, make them funky hats with the rhinestones that nobody wants other than you and other people in the LGBT community that are vloggers that might buy one of them funky things and go about your business. See, what you have, your main problem with me, I'm going to tell everybody, ladies and gentlemen, what that boy got a problem with me. I interviewed his godbrother. His godbrother didn't trust his musty ass with the story. So he got jealous. I got the text messages. I will be showing them in 2 more weeks. What you said about me to your godbrother. Why are you giving that N-word the story. Because he trusted me and he didn't trust you. Because he knew you weren't going to do right. That's why. He didn't want to hurt your feelings. You're just funny, you're just goofy, uneducated, and musty. And you like to wear your niece's panties. I don't know why you think that's sexy. Bishop Onlyfans, pretty pussy, pink lips, baby. Here we go. Cover your eyes if you're sensitive. Because this, ugh. Anywho. So, I mean, you've been out here lying. I got a few more minutes. You've been out here lying to the booty. You want to tell everybody I'm violent. Okay. Where's your police report? Where's a mugshot where I've been arrested? Where's any court document dealing with violence? That's a criminal act. That's not civil. Show me a criminal court case, mugshot, anything dealing with a criminal case that pertains to me. We're waiting. But, oh, I got a criminal case mugshot for you, Tootie Booty. Hold on, Tootie Booty. Let's see. DeMario Hughes. Mugshot. Florida. Let's see. Let's see what I come up with. I think I found it. Shoot. Okay, you lucky I can't find it today. Oh, no. I think I found it. I think I found it. I don't know. I think I found it. You better hope I don't pull it up, because I sure have your musty tail right up here. Because I got that mugshot. I should have put it on a t-shirt. I really should have. You smelly devil. I should have had your tail up there. But you's a low-down joker. You be out here lying on people. That's all right. I ain't gonna have it tonight, but it's gonna be on Buy Me a Coffee. You got lucky tonight, smelly man. Heard you was down there in Texas with your booty tooted up on Jay Wilson altar, and you was musty. Had them skiddy draws. But I'm not, I could go back and forth roasting you, cracking jokes. But the fact is, the core essence, you turn your back on your own mammy, and she doing 24 years in prison, and you the one signing the checks. You the one had to prove every dollar that came out of that free lunch program. And then the best lie you had in court was that, oh, it was a flood and the paperwork got flooded. So that's not the federal government's problem. But you was lying, but that's not their issue. So how is it that the records got flooded, but the checkbook didn't, and people were buying fur coats in hot ass Tennessee? Fur coats, trips, jewelry, wigs, pretty pussy, pig lip, baby panties. How's all that happening? But the basement or the building you had your records in got flooded. That checkbook didn't get flooded. And then you went right in federal court, held your hand up, lied on your mammy, and she got 24 years. Now she the last couple of years, she been fighting to keep Big Shirley off her candy wrapper. Trying to keep somebody from making her braid hair with her teethuses. Because you snitch. You's a snitch. And you snitched on your own mammy. And she got 24 years in the state of Tennessee. And you wasn't, your sorry tail wouldn't even put no money on her books. People over here put some money on her books. You call yourself going, I sent her $10 because I wanted to get some honey buns and shit on commissary, or some feminine product, because you can't be musty in jail. You need deodorant, toothpaste and stuff. So I sent her some money. I sent her $10, $10.50 or whatever it was, and you're gonna send it back to my return. But you didn't return Kim's money. Kim sent your mammy a whole bunch of money. You didn't return her money. Because your mama told her, oh, don't you stop her from sending me money. Because you was ashamed. Because your sorry tail didn't send your mama nothing. You just out here with your musty self, ain't sent your mama nothing. And she took a charge for you. She took a charge for you. But you ain't gonna tell everybody that. But that's all right, I got you. And to quote Tasha K, I'm gonna help you get right. I'm gonna help you repent. Because when I get that official court transcript, I'm gonna pay for that. Because it's a fee to that. But I'm gonna pay for that. So you won't be like, oh, you altered it, you photoshopped it. No, I'm gonna have the official seal on it. Boop. And I'm gonna upload it to Buy Me a Coffee, and I'm gonna share that link all over the place. So everybody that you done mess with online, they're gonna have a copy of that. Compliments of me, because I feel led by the Holy Spirit to spread truth in the valley of sin. And you're a demon over there with all them other demons. I'm not gonna come after you. God's got this. All I gotta do is keep telling the truth, and God is my protection. That's why y'all can't do nothing to me. You been trying for 2-3 years. You'll never be able to do nothing to me, because as long as I tell the truth on you, you'll never be able to put a finger on me. Yeah, you're right, Patsy. That sorry bastard probably don't even go see his mama. He's just sorry. He's sorry. And he's a snitch. And this other thing, you can stop telling people that we homophobic. Ain't nobody homophobic. We jives are phobic. We don't like your ass. We don't like you. Ain't got nothing to do with you being gay. Shoot, half of us got people in our family gay. We don't care nothing about that. Gay, lesbian, undecided. We don't give a shit. Who you sleep with ain't none of my business unless you paying my bills or feed me or fucking me. I don't care. I don't care what you do. That ain't none of my business. What I do, I just don't like you. That ain't got nothing to do with your sexual orientation. You just a foul person. It's musty. That's all. I just don't like you, the person. Not your, I don't like him because he's gay. I could care less about that. Nobody care about that. This 2023. Nobody care about that. Your glittery ass walking around here. Nobody care about that shit. I mean, for real. Don't go lie talking about your senior mammy, because they keep a log of everybody that visits. Because in order to visit somebody in prison, you have to be on the visitation list. And it keeps a record of who come and who don't. Don't lie now, because I'll make a phone call. College-educated man like me, I got friends that work in the Department of Corrections or some, things like that to have access to information like that. Don't start lying, because every time you lie, see, you have to rehearse your lie. If I tell the truth, I don't have to rehearse it. Truth don't need defending. You ain't did nothing for your mom. You ain't put no money on her books. You snitched on her. She doing 24 years. You ain't visited her. And you out here lying on me, talking about I'm violent, unstable, mentally, all this stuff. Painting that narrative that you get paid to do, but we all know it's a lie. Yes, this is mama's second bid. She did 4 years in Florida for the exact same thing. That's why she got, they said when they moved to Tennessee, because they wanted to set up their hustle up there, her name couldn't be on none of the documents because they were getting federal funds. So everything had to be in Jive's name. So Jives was the president of this organization. So I don't know, mother of two, but I know Judgment Day is here, and it's about to get real, real ugly. Keep your snacks and popcorn ready. That's all I'm going to tell you. Oh, this is only the beginning of sorrows. Get ready, get ready, get ready. My TD Jakes imitation. Back to Tootie Booty. Yeah, Tootie. You out here, you've been paid, just like parking lot thought, but everybody else done jumped ship. Lies been told on me. I mean, we done had a crying telethon since Sunday. Oh, it cost me $250,000 Fight the cigar vlogger, boo. No, it didn't. I got video evidence to show how much that costs. But here's my thing. In one court document, you claim your income was $79,000 a month. In another one, you claim it's 40. What $39,000 a month went? I'll wait. So if you lost half your income, how is it that you're able to move from one house to a mansion, even though you rented both of them, and now you got a luxury car, but then I found out everything is in your company name, and the company name, and the company ain't filed no taxes, ain't submitted on Form 990 to people that have requested it, which is a violation of law, which means you'll lose your tax exempt status. Oh, yeah. Tax evasion. Pay attention. Anyway. Oh, yeah. While you worrying about me out here windmilling, you need to make sure your boy is eating properly and taking his meds. Look a little pale. Look a little stressed. Look a little worried. Look a little weary. Look like you got some skin blemishes. Bloated belly, body cramps. Google those symptoms. I'll wait. I told y'all I ain't playing. I'm coming out. See, I had this. I'm gonna go low. You go low. I go high thing. Oh no, I'm coming down. If you take me down the valley, I'm gonna come down there like Joshua. I'm whipping everybody's ass in that valley. I'm gonna tell you now. I'm not gonna bother you, but if you put my name in your mouth, there will be a penalty. Take that how you want to. Talk is over. See, after that lady Sunday, Miss Tasha K, on one channel, 1.2, 1.3 million views, subscribers. On the other channel, almost 200,000. Then other social media platforms. So she reaching 2-3 million people every time she pop on. And everybody heard the words, Daryl Moore, the cigar vlog. Can't stop it now. See, I'm a train coming down a hill with no brakes. I'm running over everything on the track. What you meant for evil, look at God. As soon as God said, I got this, and I said, okay, God, and I got out the way, look what happened. Got the money for my film. This happened. Jokers that was once friends that fell out. Teeth and tongue will fall out. That's what the old folk used to tell me in the country. Teeth and tongue one day will fall out. All these bought friends. Ain't but one still hanging on. And he about to jump ship any day now. Oh, yeah. That's what's about to happen, Patsy. Is this about attention and views for your channel? I don't know. Is it about attention and view? Who sent you? For the person that paid you to come over and ask me that? I don't know. Y'all handle that. I guess, you're right. I guess I do want attention and views. I want to be harassed for 2 years. I want to be lied on, have death threats to me, my friends, my family, pictures of my house put on there. Yeah, I guess I did sign up for all that. I guess I really did want that kind of attention. I guess. And if you believe that, I got some underwater land to sell you. So you can go on about your business. Go back over there with the other trolls and deuces. We good. Yeah, we good. I know I expect some trolls to come in here, but the lovely part about it, the way I have everything set up over here, you have to be subscribed to me for 5 days before you can make stupid comments like that. So that means you help my algorithm. You didn't accomplish nothing. You didn't accomplish nothing. Oh, yes. Tara, thank you. I called. I told you what I was going to do today. I didn't lie. As I was driving in here to my conference, I ain't playing with y'all. You're a horrible, horrible mother. You're a horrible example. For the last, let's see, Sunday, last 48 hours, some people ain't got no sleep. I done slept real good. Because why? Because I ain't worried. I ain't weary. I ain't did nothing to nobody. I don't have people lined up to talk to Tasha K and her 1.5 to 3 million people. I ain't got to worry about that. I ain't did nothing. I'm good. And them 1.5 to 3 million people know all about this guy. Because what she saying, I'm doing it now, but that guy did it first. For 2 years, and all in the comments. That's why I hear windmilling, having 12-hour lives, 7-hour lives. Only time you offline is the time it takes for you to go fix you something to eat, pee, poop, catch a quick 30-minute to an hour nap, and you back out here lying and crying like Tammy Baker. Jimmy really needs you. All your crocodile tears ain't a teardrop yet. No, what about the people that you hurt? Y'all out here crying, y'all out here crying in line. What about the people that got hurt? JIVEY, what about your God brother? You turned your back on your God brother for 30 pieces of silver, Judas. Rebel. You turned your back on your God brother for trinkets, cash apps. That's what you did. But I'm a bad person. And you out here saying I'm violent, mentally unstable, stalking, all that other stuff. I'd rather be that than a snitch and a traitor. Even if I was violent, as you say, at least I ain't a snitch and a traitor. Yes, I did. AT-Man. Your chickens have come home to roost, Tootie Booty. CTV's chickens come. You know what? Out of all the people that should be stressed out the most, Parking Lot Thought is. Why? Because his cash cow was about to be cut off. To quote, what you gonna do, CTV? You have no education, no job skills, nothing. When your money get cut off, what are you gonna do for a living? Your whole platform is based on windmilling and telling lies. And when that is gone away, what are you gonna do? You're gonna be back down about 300-400 views of a video. Nobody cares about what you're talking about. You're only getting these views because you're getting paid to do one thing: lie and windmill. But lying and windmill can't save nobody now. Nobody. Nobody. But me, because Jesus saves. Praise his name. Been sleeping like a baby since Sunday. Vindication is a good pillow to rest your head on. Because I ain't did nothing but tell the truth for 2.5 years. And I've been lied on, lied to, and lied about. But God stepped right in. When I used to lay up in the bed and look up in the ceiling, tears coming out the side of my face, I said, God, why am I being persecuted? And all I'm trying to do is get the truth out there. I'm not trying to seek fame, fortune, or glory. I just want the truth to be out there. I just want to help somebody. Why am I being persecuted and the demons are benefiting and living a good life? And God had to remind me, it may appear that way, but it's not that way. Because even with what little I did have, when I went to bed at night, I went to bed with a clear conscience, peace in my mind and my heart, other than this bullshit. But if you steal from somebody, you hurt somebody, you got to sleep with one eye open because you think it's somebody coming to take everything that you stole back from you. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. You sold yourself. Hold on. JIVEY, I'll be right there. Hold on. Got my pajamas on. Because I'm getting ready to get dressed and go out of here and have a good time. See, JIVEY. JIVEY, Big Fizzy. Is this Is this what you want, JIVEY? Want a bunch of these? This what you want? This what you want? Let me see, 24, 60, 100. That what you want? That what you want? That'll help you. That's worth your soul right there. That's worth your soul. This? That's worth your soul? What good does it do, Reverend? Sell your soul. You sold your brother out. And I ain't throwing money tipping for the strip, tootie booty. Parking lot thought I ain't throwing tips on the stage. Y'all sold out for pieces of paper. Y'all sold for that right there. Walking around money. Get yourself an education, get yourself a job. I ain't beholden to no man. Every tub must sit on its own bottom. That's old country saying. Every tub must stand on its own bottom. I mean, you got to take care of yourself. God bless the child that's got his own. I'm not for sale. I'm unbought and I'm unbossed. Ain't no puppet strings on me. Though I've been called the puppet master myself by certain folks. And oh, for the record, I don't work for Jamal Bryant. Jamal Bryant has never spoken to me. He has never hired me, offered me any money. I've never had any communication with him. The only connection I got to Jamal Bryant, he's the pastor of the church that I used to go to when I lived in Atlanta. And one of his baby mamas and I used to work on films together in Atlanta. That's the only thing we got in common. You know, William McCray, there will be a video coming soon to explain to you, because you've been taking shots at me, why I didn't do business with you as it pertains to all of this. I knew everything you said about me behind my back. I just played around and grinned. And then me ignoring your phone calls, you didn't catch the hint. So now I'm gonna have to spell it out for you on this here box why I ain't fooled with you. See, if a dog bites you one time, that's the dog fault. If a dog bites you twice, that's your fault. You knew that dog bites and you went over there messing with that dog. I say, because if a dog bite me or try to bite me, I put the dog down. Take that how you want. That goes for all of you. That's why I ain't fool with you, William McCray. But you out here saying I wasn't credible in my stories. I didn't have no facts. Whatever. But Sunday morning at noon, the whole world heard my name. Over 2-3 million. Don't nobody know who you are. They know who I am. You just local. You just local. I'm global. Burns you up, don't it? He got a small platform. Yes, I do, but I got a big name. And I ain't had to sell my soul or my body for it. Look at God. The last shall be first. Don't it burn you up? I know it would me. The last shall now be first. Pop in my collar. Miss you, Daddy. The last shall be first. Burn you up. Not for sale. Didn't compromise my integrity or my upbringing. And a lady that once was friends with my nemesis and enemy exalted me up. God uses who he will. Thank you, D. Darrell. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Me and you need to talk, sir. I'll try to hit you up this weekend. Got some things for you. Yes, sir. Got some things for you. Thank you, D. Darrell. And what he went through, man, it blessed me like this. What he went through wasn't right. He had his job. Mentally unstable jokers on rooftops, threatening him, harassing him. He at work. Something that this fool didn't know nothing about. He at work. He was at work. That man shouldn't have to go through that. He a better man than me. He didn't want to cause no scenes at his job. But I handled it. Thank you, Minyaretics. Thank you. Oh, of course, a mother too. It wasn't much to tarnish to begin with. But y'all, I'm gonna get up here and put my clothes on because me and my coworkers, we're gonna go out and have a little fun. And keep my name out your mouth, boy. Well, you know I already made me mad, so I guess you'll take a few shots. But I'm a man of my word. As soon as episode 3 of what Tasha K got going airs and drops, right after. Any day, I ain't gonna tell you when, but right shortly thereafter. So you got a big mouth, and I'm gonna shut it with the truth, no lies. We're gonna read the official court transcript right here. And we're going to let the whole community hear what you said about your mammy. Ain't got to lie. You're going to get away from here, boy. You're going to get away from here. I don't work for any preachers or a coalition of preachers trying to destroy nobody. Jamal Bryant ain't the ringleader of no organization that I work for, or affiliations or coalition or whatever. None of that nonsense. I don't work for him. Never have. Never will, probably. Me and Tasha K are not partnered together to destroy anybody. We're just people out here on social media covering stories. Stop lying on her. Stop lying on me. That lady don't need me for shit. Truth be told, I need her. She been where I'm trying to go. You know, she up there, 1 million plus. Almost 2 million. Who knows? Maybe 3. We don't know. I'm over here in this little corner. You think that lady over there need me over here to do anything? Come on now, let's get real. Let's get real now. Stop lying on that lady. Stop lying on me. Stop lying to your subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen in the bushes, Tasha K and I are not forming any evil empire to attack your beloved leader. Your beloved leader tore his own ass, and his chickens have come home to roost. And all his bought friends have now jumped ship on him. There are people in his family that don't even want to fool with him. And they just wait for their time and get an escape route so they can get free to the north and run north like a slave and get free. It's free now. That's what they trying. But if y'all call Uncle Daryl, I'll put you up. I got something for you. I'll help you out. I've helped other people, even though they turned their backs on me once they got the help they needed. I ain't gonna say no names. Help people. Ain't even get a thank you. But I do it because that's how I was raised. So if you want help, call old Uncle Daryl. I'll get you north of the Mason-Dixie line and help you out. Anywho, to the booty. That video of your mama with her mugshot is just the beginning. You mess with me again, I'm gonna put your mugshot up there. Because it's on the web. And all your charges. Fraud and money laundering. You got charged. So you was a career criminal and snitch. You've been doing this since you was 18, 19 years old. You was a criminal. I'd rather be violent and all the other stuff you call me than to be a snitch and somebody steals summer lunch program money from kids. You had kids starving in the hot Tennessee sun so that y'all can wear fur coats and take trips and buy jewelry. Which is worse? Sin is sin, but I'm just saying, you saying I'm mentally unstable. See, I can get therapy and medication for being mentally unstable. You got to go to jail for what y'all did. But here's the thing. If I were all the things you say, mentally unstable, stalking, all that, I couldn't have a handgun permit. If I was a criminal, I couldn't have a handgun permit. I couldn't work certain jobs because I couldn't pass a fingerprint check. So all the lies you putting out there, they're not, the math ain't mathing. If I'm violent, I wouldn't be able to work the jobs I've worked or that I currently work. I couldn't pass a criminal background check if what you said about me were true. You need to stop lying to these people. Just say, look, I don't like Daryl Moore. They will respect you better if you said that versus all these lies you keep telling. Just tell the truth. I don't like him. That's fine because I don't like you neither. But I'm not out here going back and forth lying on you. I just say, look, I don't like him and this is why. And then I back it up with text messages, screenshots, emails, criminal records, audio, video. I back it up with stuff like that. I just don't like the way he wears his hair. Who cares? I ain't pay for it. Just say you don't like me. Don't lie on me. Just say you don't like me. I can respect you if you say that. But you out here lying. And then you cut a video down and then you play it and then other people play it. Oh, that reminds me, that nosy lady, whatever your name is, nosy, whatever. Before you do a story on anybody, one, ask permission to use their copyrighted material or you're going to get a copyright strike. Two, if you're going to do a story on somebody, ma'am, respectfully, get the facts, not the rumors. Spreading rumors opens you up for slander and defamation of character. Because you reported today that I lost a court case. I haven't lost any court cases. Look at the records. Don't go by what the supporters of the evil empire say. Go by the court documents, what they say. I'll be in touch though with you because we need to talk offline. Y'all be good. I'm about to put my clothes on and we're going to run out in the air, grab a drink and have a good time because we got to go back to work tomorrow. But I love y'all. And for the people that don't like me, and Bush people, y'all please click like and share. For the Bush people, you have no reason not to like me other than what they tell you. And for the people over there that don't like me, you don't like me because you're paid not to like me. You're paid to lie on me. But guess what? I forgive you. Because what God is doing now and is about to do, if you really knew you would get right with God, you make your peace with God now. Because it's about to get real ugly, real fast over there. The dominoes are set up and the dominoes are falling. But a hard head make for a soft ass. You want to keep rocking with that foolishness? You go right ahead. If my name and reputation is worse than a prostitute, two prostitutes, male and a female prostitute, an excommunicated Kojic elder, a mentally unstable woman, who else over there? Mentally unstable man, then I guess I just gotta take my lumps, I guess. I don't know. Because I can put my fingerprint on the machine, get my fingerprints checked, come back. Pistol permit, license to be a notary, license to officiate weddings, can travel the country free as a bird, no restrictions, apply for any job I want, pass background check, not just a local background check, FBI background check. Y'all can't do that. But I'll holler at you because I'm about to get dressed. Time to go. I love you. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow night. I'm going to try to, in the morning, I'm going to do a pre-recorded for the Wednesday night prayer call because I don't know what time I'll be getting back in town And I gave my word that we would do that. Now I got a good scripture. We're going to pick up where we left off. Psalm 51 and Psalm 52. We're going to do that for 7 days and watch God move on this situation. Because part 2 coming out Sunday. Oops. Holla. Pretty pussy, pink lips, baby. And on that note,
we messing with the champ. Come on, Leslie.
I'm out.